Next, so your overall message is inner voice. So I feel like you're no longer listening to the outside opinions of the others. You're not listening to the opinions of the world. You're listening and following your inner voice. You're listening and following the guidance from within. And I feel like listening to your inner voice is where you find your peace. It's also where you find your flow. So you got the Nine of Cups, like I said, emotional contentment, wishes, self satisfaction. So you're finally finding the inner place, the inner space where you can be healthy, happy, whole, and complete all by yourself, within yourself. I'm also getting like you're comfortable in your skin, cozy. And I feel like nothing nobody can say can hurt your feelings. Five of Cups. Like people are going to be disappointed because they feel like they feel like they thought that they could make you upset in some sort of kind of way. But in actuality, they're going to be upset because you are so emotionally content within yourself that you follow your inner voice. You don't need any guidance from them. And I feel like the guidance in which they are giving anyway would cause you to experience some sort of loss and regret. And I also feel like that's what you learned. Like you learned to stop listening to other people because you understood that listening to them would cause you to experience loss in your life. So you learn to follow your own internal guide system. Or that it may be like a suggestion. Yeah, because that's when you're gonna find out that when following your own inner voice, that's when you learn that you are independent, self-sufficient. You learn that you can truly be fulfilled on your own and understand that anything that comes your way, you would have been there, earned it, and you'll feel good about that. Listening to other people will cause you to miss out on the good things in your life. And so, Ten of Cups, again, this ain't nothing but all good energy. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happily ever after, family life. I also feel like you found um, a life that makes you feel complete. You found a life where your love may be your family. I'm also getting you probably experienced like some sort of emotional abandonment in your past. Like it took a lot of courage for you to leave like situations that meant you no good emotionally. People that probably was emotionally immature. And so you learned to trust yourself moving forward after situations like that. Because I feel like these people that you've experienced in the past, they didn't have good intentions for you. They wanted you to experience a lot of disappointment and regret. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they wanted you to be in this reckless energy. They didn't want to see you smile. They didn't want to see you happy. They didn't want to see you out experiencing good vibes, good life, good energy. They didn't want you to have new beginnings. They want you to be focused on the same old stuff. Let me see. Page of Stacks, yeah, because in following your inner voice, you learn that, okay, I got to follow myself if I want to figure out the tangible potential new opportunities that are presenting themselves to me. I also feel like in listening to these people, they was not helping you get to the bag. Got you all sad and stuff. Like, who got time for that? Nobody has time for that. People deserve to be happy. Nobody don't be want to walk around looking like this, crying. Nobody has no time for that at all. And yes, that do comes with life, but like you want to experience more joy, more peace, more love, more happiness. You deserve it. Yes, you deserve that. Ace of Cups, overflow, renewal, love, a fresh emotional start. You deserve that. You deserve nice vacations, sitting in the hot tub with the love of your life, enjoying yourself, not being stressed out. That's why they say, follow your inner voice. Follow your bliss. Follow what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. If this is the only life that you get, you want to be celebrated. You want to be self-sufficient. You want to be completely fulfilled. And know that you had something to do with it. Not listening to other people. Because you deserve to have your happily ever after too. Whether that be marriage. Hell, some people, you might want to be by yourself. And a lot of people, sometimes they make that like that's bad if you want to be single. That's better than dealing with somebody that don't actually really love you. Exactly. That's actually better than dealing with somebody that don't actually really love you. You want to be with somebody that actually love you. A relationship that's built on emotional security and deep intimacy. And you want to avoid the Two of Swords, stalemate, stagnant, stalled. Somebody that's going to be caught between love and a truth and a hard truth. Like you want somebody that's going to be able to be honest with themselves. To actually be able to say, yes, I do love you. Yes, I do want you. Yes, you do make me happy. Instead of lead you in astray. Instead of give you and put you in an energy of that would keep you questioning yourself and avoiding your inner voice. And I'm also feeling like your inner strength came from having the courage to walk away. Because you got the Nine of Wands up under the Eight of Cups. And I feel like walking away might have took you a while. It might have like, hmm. I feel like you walking away gave you the opportunity to see what else was out there for you. Yeah, because you went and took a leap of faith. You allowed yourself to live in your freedom. Yes, and in living in your freedom, you got a chance to avoid the illusions. You got a chance to explore your choices. So you got, I am becoming more aware of my feelings. So it says, many people protest when we explain the power of telling the story the way you want it to be, rather than as it is, because they believe that they should be factual about what is happening. But if you continue to look at lackful situations or the what is and speak about what is, you will not find the improvement that you desire. If you want to affect substantial change in your life experience, you must think thoughts that feel different as you think them. So, yeah, that's what I got for you, Libra. I'll see y'all in the next one.